welcome back to Red Ted Art. Guess what we're making today? Some adorable Halloween pop-up cards. Look at that, isn't that adorable? We have a cute spider and we have this cute little ghost. Now remember, I do say this in the video later on as well, you can combine them with some of these printable jokes that I have down below, and then you could write a joke on the outside, open it up and deliver the punchline. A lovely, happy Halloween. Anyway, let's take a look and see how they're made. Right, to make our little spooky but cute cards, we're going to need a few things. This is just to show you something, but I'll talk about that in a minute. You'll need a piece of card. You can cut it down yourself if you want to, but card is important. I've got some green ones. Some paper in different colours. So I've got the contrasting colour, I've got white for the ghost and some little bits for details. Obviously a glue stick, a pencil, a rubber, scissors, a black pen. I don't think I'll use this one, but I've got it handy just in case. Some little scissors, and I'm using a glass for tracing, so you'll see in a minute what we do with that. So let's get making. The first thing I want to do is make sure that my sort of cover sheet that goes on the inside fits just within the margins, because I think it's quite nice to have the two colours. So the way to do that is to pull it down like so, make sure it's really aligned like that. Turn it round, get your pencil, outline it. Of course you can use a ruler for that, and then cut. Make sure you like it. Yep, I think that's quite good. And now we can start making. So the first thing, so I'm going to put this aside because we won't need it just yet. I'm going to fold this in half, like so. And now I'm going to use my glass to trace the sort of centre that I'm going to use. Now, this emoji ghost would look really good as a pop-up. I've decided to go for the cute kawaii look, but I think you could draw the emoji ghost outline, draw it maybe on a piece of paper first, and then use that. It's the same technique. Instead of a circle, you do that side, and then you decorate it, and I think it would look amazing as an emoji ghost. But we're not doing the emoji ghost, we are doing a cute version. Now, because my little ghost is going to have a little bit of a tail, I'm not going to put my circle in exactly the centre. I'm just going to go slightly up, just to give us a little bit more room at the bottom for the face. I think that's better. To be honest, it's not the end of the world if it's not exactly in the centre, but I do think it works better. Ah, that's a bit better. Right, let's see. That looks okay. Now I'm going to use my little scissors, and this is all the prep work basically for the popping up bit. Cut to about, I don't know, when it kind of feels like it's evening out. Like so, let's have a look. How does that work? That's quite good. Maybe cut a tiny bit more, not too much, because otherwise, you know, you don't have the structure to keep it all together. So this is my prep work, and then you fold this in. This is the poppy up bit, and fold that in, and then make sure that when you fold it over, this doesn't stick out, but all of it aligns. Yeah, so this just peeps, almost peeps out, so we've almost made it too big, but I think it just works. Brilliant. So that's the basics. Now I need to repeat that, but on a white piece of paper, to create my little ghosty. So this time it doesn't matter where you put your glass, but I'm going to put it a little bit to the side. I'm going to do very lightly because I want to rub out my lines again afterwards. So that's my rough, going to be my rough ghost. And then I want to design like a little tail. Now I'm not going to go too low with the tail because it's got to fit in. Yeah, a little. I'll have to check afterwards that this fits into the card, and if it doesn't, I need to trim it. So, did you see I've just gone in and out? Let's see if that will fit. I think the tail's too far, so let's do it a little bit smaller. Like this will work. Here we go. Right, so then you also want to have 2 little ghost arms, one on this side and one on this side. There we go. So there we go. What do you think? Is that good? I'm going to make this arm a bit bigger. There. I'm going to make it a bit bigger after all, actually, because I can always trim this in a minute if I need to. So, let's see. Rub out those lines gently. Don't want to crinkle the paper. Right, so I think this fits. So I need to fold the circle bit in half. So this bit, like so. Okay, and then you'll find in a minute you're going to have to give a little fold into the tail as well. But first, I want to add the little facial features. So I'm going to cut out some rosy cheeks. So fold it over and cut 2 circles out. There we go. I think I'm going to just draw the eyes on rather than stick them on. I'm going to do, let's see, a little eye here and here. So and here. If you're not confident about drawing them on, you could cut them out, and then that means if you need to change anything, you can. So you know, you can cut it out until you're really happy with your design. Here we go. Then I'm going to do a little cutie face. Yay! Here we go. Isn't that adorable? I'm so excited about these cards. I think they're really lovely. Right, so now it comes to all the sticking. So the important bit about the sticking is we're only going to stick the circular bit of the ghost on, because if we stick it all down, it won't pop up, because this is an asymmetric pop-up card. The symmetric ones in that sense are a tiny bit easier. There we go. So put glue all around that circle. Line up your folds. Press it down. Okay, now let's just check. It will fold, which is okay. I meant to fold it. Also, the tail of the ghost will fold a little bit at this point, which is also fine. Here we go. I'm going to fold it in like this. So fold it up and fold it down, and then I'm going to just take the tip of it and glue it down, because then it's like a little pop-up. Doesn't really matter where it goes. So I created a new fold for this, so that when this folds in, all of this should fold with my little ghosty. It's really important that you create the nice neat folds. Here we go, let's open it up. Yay, here we go. Now, you have a choice. You can either glue these little flaps down. I've glued them down a little bit on the side, or leave them loose, so that when it opens, you kind of have this little hug effect. Look. Hello! Hello! I think the hug's really cute. Maybe fold your ghost, your tail a bit differently. My tail's not folding properly today. Let's see. Fold. Fold. Right, there we go. Hello. Now we're going to stick this in here, and then you're done. So to do that, we're going to put glue all around the red, not in the circle this time. Get it all to the edges. Plenty of glue. In particularly around these little lines here and round the circle, because you want all of that to be really flat. And here, I just put some, right, because my tail's there. Now you've got to line up your rectangles and smooth it down. You don't want any wrinkles if you can avoid them. Right, my tail's gone very squishy, but I don't think that matters. It's still super cute. Right, where's my lid? Okay, so now the only thing that's missing is some sort of speech mark. Now, I've got here Boo. Yay! Here I've got You're Beautiful. Now this is the really, really exciting bit that I wanted to mention to you. I've printed out a whole set of jokes. You can get them down below. And then what you can do is, for example, here's a ghost joke, and it says, where is it? What did the boy ghost say to the girl ghost? You look beautiful tonight. So what you can do with these cards, not only are they really cute cards to send for Happy Halloween, you can print out a joke, stick it on the front, and then the answer can be your speech mark. And you go, Boo, you look beautiful tonight. Or you can keep it plain and just go trick or treat, or just write Boo. But I think combining it with a joke would make these a really fun card to send. Now I'm going to have a play. I haven't quite decided yet which to stick in here, but actually, you know what, I will stick in the beautiful, because I think that's quite sweet. It's quite fun, and it's nice to send nice messages to people, isn't it? Rather than scare them. And I quite like the speech mark to just go over the edge like that. And there you go. You have your own pop-up Halloween cards. Aren't they cute? Shut them and open them. And I think they're seriously adorable. Now, if you want to know how to do the spider, look down below and in the iCards. You know, we did the emoji cards a while back. The spider's exactly the same. It's just a black emoji face, so to speak. And the legs, all I did was cut out thin black strips, a bit like this red one. And then I just folded it down like this. And then you can either fold it up again to create that sort of foot, or I just actually cut that, and just because it's just the way it worked out, I cut it and then I actually stuck that on like that, and that's one of your legs. That's all you have to do for the legs, and I just cut 8 of those out and stuck them on. But really, really easy. But if you want me to do a video on the spiders, if I get enough of you commenting, maybe 100 comments, because it's getting busy here on Red Head Art, I will do a spider video too. But hopefully you can work it out for yourself. And like I said before, the ghost would be so cute as an emoji ghost. But today I fancied doing something a bit more kawaii, and I think it's really, really sweet. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, add this to your playlists, and as always, hopefully we'll see you here again soon. Bye!